So my logo should be in my desktop. So my logo should be in my desktop. So okay, look at it here. I'll just click on open. Fit to canvas. Okay, so I will export. So I will name it 1 or 11, yeah. So come over here now, click on upload, select file, go to where you saved it. Here is mine. Click open. Click select. So here now is the logo. I will save changes. Alright, so let's go back now. Refresh the page. Let's see. Alright, if you watch this logo now, it has image. If you watch this logo now, it has image. So I need to change this logo from having image. So what would I do? I'm going to show you a site where you can remove images from background. Okay, you don't need to be a professional graphic designer for you to be able to remove image from background. So the name of the site URL is remove.bg. So I'll just remove those. I will remove that image right now. I will remove that background right now. I will upload it. So open. Okay, I will re-download this. Remember, it is still the same size, everything is just the same way it was. So all I just need to do is to check. Let me see where I downloaded it to. Okay, under download. Alright, so I'll just come over, upload, upload files, select files, come over to download, look for it. Here it is. I will open, then click on select. So let's check this now to know the way it is. Okay, yeah, save changes. I need to save changes first. Alright, come here, click, refresh the page. So have you seen it now? This is the way the logo should be. Okay, it shouldn't have anything like background. So here now there is no logo here, nothing was uploaded here, so we move. Okay, site logo too. So it's already here, so I will just upload. Yeah, select. sorry, select save changes. So down here now there's nothing here, so we'll move down. Okay, I need to change this as well. Upload. Save changes. Alright, so we move to the next one, the sidebar. Okay, what is actually this sidebar? Okay, so the sidebar now is here. Okay, this is the sidebar. All these things you see here is the sidebar. Okay, all these things you see here is the sidebar. So what do you need to do? If you watch this now, they say slide bar position. If you watch this now, this one is none. If I don't want this now to be in this site, I'll just click this. Then if I want this now, if I want this sidebar to move to this side, to move to the left hand side, I'll just click this. Then, but I want it to remain the way it is. Okay, so I'm not going to change. I love it that way. So we move to the next one, footer option. So the footer option now, the footer option is here. This is the footer. Okay, so if you want, this is actually the one they have there. Watch it here, you can see it. So this is the footer options. So if I want to change it, if I put this now, the only thing I'm going to have there is my logo. This logo now will have to come down here and be somewhere here. All these ones will go away. So but I love it this way. Okay, so I will let it be that way. I love it that way. This one is the footer text style. It is light. If I want it to be dark, I'll put this, but I love it this way. So I say we are between major editing. Then we want to look at this copyright at 2016 something. All right, so look at it here. We are going to change this copyright now to our own. So it is copyright at Kizzy Sword. (2022) Kizzy Sword. So let's just save that. So let's check. Wait for it to load. Okay, we made mistake. Okay, sorry. Okay, just like what I explained earlier now, can you see? So if for this logo now to just come down, all I need to do is just upload the logos, upload those logos here, and then the thing will come down. So but let me return it to the normal. So let's return it, save changes. So let's refresh. So here it is. So copyright at 2022 Kizzy Word. So we move featured area. Alright, the featured area is just this place. This is the featured area. This slide you are looking at is the featured area. And this part, these are the featured area. So the question now is, how do you want the featured area to be? Look at the one we have there. We have 3 slides, then the the post. So if you want 4 slides or you want it this way, okay, let's see. Save changes. Come down here, refresh. Did you see? Did you see? But I love it the other way. I love it the other way. I love it this way. So I'll just save changes. Then another thing is sorted by. Did you want the latest post to appear on this featured area? Did you want the latest post, or you want the old post? Which one do you want? So that is what they actually need here. Or the most popular, the one with the most popular comments or top review. So but I want the latest posts to be there. Okay, so number of posts that will be there. Do you want 3? Do you want 4? You can increase it, you can reduce it. So what do we do now? We move to blog options. So watch here now. It is list plus grid. So watch what they did here now. So this thing now is actually list plus grid. Okay, they listed so there is list and grid, but me, I need only grid. So I'll just come here, click grid, and then save changes. So this is it now. So let's move on. Single options. So look at this. Let's open one of these. Let me show you the single options. Okay, look at what we have here right now. Okay, you have the image, then the post, the image and the post. So that is exactly what we have here. The image here, the post here, the write-up here, then the sidebar here. So I'll just leave it this way. I love it the way it is. If you want to change yours, you can look for any one you prefer here and then use it. Then this one is categories. Categories are enabled. Okay, categories, you can disable it, you can enable it. Okay, so these are the categories. So if you watch this now, so the next option, category options. So look at it here. Okay, these category options, remember we are using entertainment. We have fashion, lifestyle, sports, technology, travel, and uncategorized. So whichever post you drop, you need to categorize it. You need, if it is under sport, you put it under sport. If it is under fashion, you put it under fashion. So that is what it simply means. So we just move on for the want of time, not wanting to make this video look very long. And then this place, category icon color. This is the major color of this site. That is why watch here now. You see this right up, you see it has that same color. It has that same color. It's the same color. So even if including this one, all this they have, look at this one, it has the same color. So that is the primary color of this site. You can decide to change it, select color and change it. Okay, so but I'm not gonna change that. I'm I'm not gonna change that. So pages options, we have single pages, authors page, and the rest of them. Just go through anyone you are supposed to edit, you edit them. Then share and social media. Okay, if you watch this site now, you see there are a lot of social media icons. Okay, a lot of social media icons. In fact, in all the posts we have social media icons. If you open them, you see them. So we have social media everywhere. So do you want to turn share on Facebook off? Anyone you don't want, all you need to do is just to do what? Turn it off and save changes, and it will leave immediately. Okay, once you turn it off, save changes, it will leave immediately. Then typography is just for those of you who are very good with Microsoft Word. Typography is just okay, we call it, in Nigeria it is called handwriting. Okay, like the way you write, something of that nature. So that is what we mean by typography. The character, the font that is used, is it bold, is it something of that nature. So you can do that here. Then the next one is color options. Okay, if you don't like the color of the theme, like what I told you, everything here is just, this is the major color of this theme. So with this now, we have ended with general options. So what we need to do again now is we need to, like as I said earlier, that it is only websites that have menu, that have pages. This thing is called menu, and inside this menu we have pages. Okay, so we don't actually need this in, we don't need this in a blog. Okay, we don't need this in a blog. So the next thing now is to remove this. So but the question is, where can we get this? Okay, where can we see this menu so we can remove them? So it is very simple. Just follow my steps and you will have it done. So all you need to do is just come over to appearance. You will see menus. Click on menus. Okay, if you watch this now, we have so many menus here. Okay, we have so many pages. Here is the menu, then pages under it. So what would I do now? Like I said earlier, I don't need these things. I don't need them. So what would I do? I will just have to delete. Let me just delete. I will delete this. Delete menu. I don't need it. So come here, let's refresh the page. So if you watch now, they are giving us right up. They say please assign a menu to the primary menu location under menu. Okay, so they want us now to put menu. This particular theme is designed in a way that we must put menu, but there are so many ways to kill a rat. Okay, if we don't want to put menu, we will not put menu. We bought this theme, so we should know how to, they should give us a free access to the theme so we can do whatever thing we want to do with it. Okay, so let's just go back now and play trick. Okay, so what will I do? They said we must put menu. Let me just assign this as main menu and click on create menu. So come over here and I refresh this page. Alright, have you seen that we are smarter than these people? Okay, so I've actually removed this. So here now you have the Facebook, everything. So whichever thing you click here now, it takes you to the actual thing, the actual Facebook link you put there. Okay, so in maybe when we'll be designing a company website, I will tell you how to put in all this link. Okay, all this link, you are going to see it in the social media under the general options, you see it under the social media. On when you will be trying to edit the social media, you can decide to put your own. So but officially, when we'll be designing a company website, an official website, I will teach you how to do all these things. So we are done with this. We move over now to the post. Okay, we need to edit this post and put our own post. So there is no any other place you are going to see this post, irrespective of the theme you are using. Any post in any theme or in any website will always be found in the post option. So I'll just click on all posts. So here now is the post. All these posts you can see here. Sorry, all these posts you can see here. Here is it. So these are the posts you can see under that place. So what I usually do each time I'm designing things like this is I will have to delete all these posts and then start putting in my own. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do that very fast. So I'll just come here now. All I will need to do is just click on all of them. I'm going to leave just one. The reason why I'm leaving this one is also to keep it as a template, so I don't go back to start setting the pictures, setting everything the way it should be. So I'll just keep one and then delete every other one. Move to trash, apply. Alright, we still have so many other. So move to trash, apply. Alright, so this is the only post we have now. This is the only post we have now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to edit this post. If you watch this place now, you see edit. So I'll just click here. Let me show you how to edit this post. Alright, so let me close this. So here now is that post. So this is what we are going to edit. Normally when a client tells you to design a blog for him or her, the person is supposed to give you his or her content. So wherever he gets his or her content is none of your business. Okay, so all he needs to do is just to give you his or her content. You upload it for them. So but right now we don't have content to upload. So what we are going to do now is we will move over to other people's blog, copy content from them, put it here, and boom, we'll publish. Okay, but you do not try that. If you are trying to go into blogging, you are expected to have your content, your unique content. You don't copy from any other place. You can be sued for it. Okay, so what we do now, we go over to another blog, copy what they have, put them here for the purpose of the class and nothing again. So I already have a blog where I want to copy their content, so I'll just have to click. I will have to use like, okay, let's go back. I'll have to do something. Let me open like thread. Okay, we can just go with one, then I'll tell you what to do. Let's go with one. Alright, so this is the blog here right now. This is the blog post. So what do? I just need to go with this. Okay, so we'll come over here now. We are supposed to edit this. So what would I do? I'll just come here, copy this. Remember, we are doing this for the purpose of this class. I advise people to always put their write-up in the notepad first, so as to remove every content that is coming with the write-up or any link. So I'll just copy it back, put it there. I'll just replace, paste. So here now, okay, let's assume that what we have here now is what is supposed to be here. Okay, all you just need to do is just, if you are very good with your WordPress, with your Microsoft Word, it is very easy. It has the same functionality. All you just need to delete this, then type, just normal typing, the same way you do it in Microsoft Word. So let's not waste much time. What do we need to do now? Let's reload this page. Let's see what it's all about. Okay, so the page is distorted right now, so but we are going to bring those things back, just what we are doing. So what do I need to do now? I will have to put in the featured image. Okay, a featured image. Just come here, click on setting, post, come here, featured image. So here now is the featured image. Watch this. Here is the featured image. So all I need to do is just to replace this image. So we'll come here and download this. Let's download this image. So save image, JPEG file. Let's just save it with that mainland. Okay, so it's a JPEG file. Let's save it with the mainland. So, but how do we know the exact size of this image? Remember what I told you when we were uploading the logo? I told you it must be of the same size. So any image you are bringing in into this blog must be of the same size with the image that you are removing. So what do? We just click on that image. It will give you the size. Look at it here. It is 1400 by 933 pixels. So we move over to our Fireworks. So we open our Fireworks. We are going to be fast about this. It is 1400 by 933. So we save, bring in that image we downloaded. It's mainland. Okay, here it is. Bring it in. Make sure it is of the same size. Okay, so what do I do now? I will export it just the same way we do it. Name it post 1. So we move over here, upload image. Let's upload this image. Post. Okay, sorry, desktop. Post 1. Open. So wait for it to load. Once it's load, now we set it as a featured image. Okay. Alright, so we set it as featured image. So what do we do again? We update. So we have updated. Let's refresh the page. Alright, so here now is the featured image. Okay, here is the featured image. So what do I need to do now? We need to go back there and create another post. So but what I normally do is I don't go creating a new post. Okay, if you click here now, you create a new post, but I don't do that. All I do is I duplicate this, get the exact of this thing again, then edit it, keep editing, keep duplicating and editing. So but the problem we're having here is that there is no way to duplicate this. Okay, there is no way to duplicate this, but I want you to listen very well in what I want to say now. The plugins we installed back then, we have so many plugins here. Okay, so the plugins we installed back then, those plugins are actually the brain behind everything that we have been doing. Okay, so anything you want to do in a site, all you need to do is just scroll down and look for a plugin that can do that. Let's say for instance we want to add a WhatsApp button to this site. All we need to do is just come here, go to plugins, download the plugin and activate them. So what do we do? Just come down here, this is plugins, click add new. Okay, so all these things now are plugins. Remember, what we want to do is that we want to duplicate. Okay, we want to duplicate. So let me just duplicate this. So we want to duplicate posts. We want to duplicate this, but there is no way to duplicate it, so we need a plugin that will help us to do that. So what would I do? I'll just come here and type duplicate. Then I'll search for it. So here now are plugins that you can use to duplicate. Okay, to duplicate a post. So let us use this. I'll just click on install. Let's activate. Okay, I will activate it. Okay, so it has been activated. So let's come here and refresh this page. Did you see now? Duplicate this. Okay, watch, initially we don't have this, but when we installed that plugin we have this. So what am I trying to say? Whatever thing you want to put in your site, all you just need to do is just install the plugin. If you need a WhatsApp chat button, all you need to do is just come here, type WhatsApp, and then you have the plugin. So what would I do now? I just have to duplicate this. Okay, let me just duplicate. It is now 2. Let me still duplicate again. Okay, let's have 4 of this. Okay, for the course of this class I won't be editing. Okay, I'm going to edit just 1. Okay, I'll just edit 1, then we move over to another thing. Alright, so I will edit only the heading. Every other thing remains the same way. Okay, if you want to do any other thing, the featured images, just come here, click on this, it will show you the size, you change it, something of that nature. So I will just come here and let's go back, open another page, copy there, then paste. Or let's just leave it this way. Okay, let's leave it this way. So all you need to do is just do the same thing I did before. If you do not understand it, still go back, rewatch, then do the same. Okay, once you finish, you click on publish. Okay, you publish it. So that is all about the post. So let's go back now and see how this site is. Let's watch how the blog site is. Okay. So all we need to do is just go back and publish them, because we only duplicated them, we have not published them. Edit, then publish. So let's publish them. You can do the editing yourself, but in your assignment, I need nothing less than 10 posts. Okay, you are giving me nothing less than 10, and they are all going to be different. Make it look unique. Okay, make it look unique. So let's go with this. Let's refresh the page. Let's see the way it is. All right. So have you seen? So by the time we have up to 10 posts here, I know you can imagine how it will be. Okay, so what we need to do now, we just need to go back and finish up what we have started. So the next thing now is we need to edit this area. You see these things, we need to edit them. So I'll just show you how you do them, then you do them yourself. So but the question now is, where can we get this? Okay, this thing can be found in the widgets. Okay, all footer in all theme, you can always find them in the widgets. Okay, the feature, the things that have been posted in the footer can be found in the widgets. So all you need to do is just come down here, come to appearance and click on widgets. So if you watch this now, you see we have some posts here. So we have the footer, we have footer 1. Footer 1 now should be here, something of this nature. Let's check. Okay, look at it now. So this is footer 1. If you want to remove it, you can remove it. Just click on it, you edit or you remove. You can remove or you edit them. So then this second one now should be here, this area. So we can remove or we edit them. Okay, if we want to remove that, all we need to do is just remove this link, then update it. Let me show you now. So this is the add link here. I will just remove it. So let it update. Once it's done updating, so have you seen it now? We have successfully removed that sponsored ad. So just the same way, this one now should be the third and this one now should be the fourth. That the sponsored ad is gone. So the same thing, if you want to remove any of these things, you can remove them. And if you watch this now, this is the gallery. This gallery that you can see here. So this gallery that you can see here, you can actually remove it or leave it. Okay, look at it here, gallery. Remove all these things, 9 is 9. So if you remove it, remove this source, that gallery is gone. So another thing is this sponsored image, this sponsored post. Come to default. Here now is that image. Okay, so all I need to do is just click on this image. It will give me the link. Here is the link to that image. So I'll just copy this link. I will copy this link, paste it in my browser so I can download and get the size of this image. I don't actually know the size, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put this link here. Once I put this link here, that image will come out. That image will come out once I put the link. Once I put this link, this image will come out. Alright, so I will just need to download this, save image as. So let me just download. Okay, entertainment ad. Let's save it as entertainment ad. Then come over to my desktop. Entertainment ad. When you hover around it, you see that the size now is 330 by 407. There are two ways to do it. You can open this, delete this, canvas size. You can put the distance here. It is 330 by 407. 330 by 407. So this is the size now. This is the size of that image. So we need to bring in another ad image. Remember, you have been paid for this ad, so you just need to put the ad in your website. So what would I do now? Just come here. Let's look for ad. Which, okay, let's use Indomie adverts. Images. Alright, so let's download one from here. Okay, let's download this. Let's download. Save image as. In our desktop. So I'll just come here, import. Then I will look for the image. Okay, here it is. I'll bring it in. Sorry. Alright, if you watch this image now, it is not too good. It doesn't fit in. But for the purpose of this class, we are going to use this image this way. But it doesn't fit in to what I actually wanted. So I would have gone back now to look for a new picture, but I want this video to be very short. Okay, we've consumed a lot. So I'll just come here, export. Let's make it post 2. In our desktop, so I will export it. Then come back here. Let's go back now. So remember, all we need this image for now is we just need the link. Okay, we don't need to put this image here, but only the link. So what are we going to do now? You have to leave this place, come over to media, add new. So I need to bring in new image, then copy the link. So select, post 2. Alright, here it is. Open. So you see it's here, copy URL to clipboard. So I'll just copy it. Then come back now to my widgets. Use off canvas. Okay, so I'll click on this image, put this. Have you seen it? I will update. Still updating. So let's refresh this page. Alright, have you seen it? So like I told you, I'm going to move you through all the process of becoming a professional. Okay, so watching this now, we are done with this. So all I need from you now is, in your project, you are giving me not less than 10 posts. You can decide to give more, but I need not less than 10 posts of with different pictures and rights and the headline. Okay, you can leave the downside, but I need the headline, okay, showing that you've actually known this. But it is also good you work on this downside to avoid issues, okay, to avoid getting contracts and you discover that at last you don't know how to do the downside. So you just need to start working on it. If you have questions, you don't have to worry, just ask me, okay, ask me through the WhatsApp. I will reply to you as soon as I see the message. Okay, so we just need one ad, but do not use mine, use a different ad, and then submit your project. Okay, you just need to submit your project with these things I have mentioned. Okay, so I know you are happy. We have been talking a lot, so thanks and keep watching. Like as I said earlier, this theme is sold $59 in Team Forest. Okay, but I'm going to give you this theme as my student. Okay, so we discuss that in the WhatsApp. Okay, one thing I know is that you must get this theme, whether you like it or not. You will get this theme and do your work. Okay, so we'll talk about that in the WhatsApp. Then for those who are not my student and you need this theme, I'll be dropping a link below. Once you click on that link, you will see the amount which I have placed the theme. Okay, so see you guys in our next video.